Okay, so hello and welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War. We're going to be continuing our Albion campaign tonight. Last time we had managed to take over the entirety of Albion, wrestling it back from the hands of the Chaos factions which started off there, Norskins and Harbingers of Doom. I think it was, yes, Harbingers of Doom, the Balakor faction. I think we've actually got another army of chaos off the coast. Unless I auto-resolved defeating them last time. But now, we'll actually have some peace and quiet, perhaps, to build up our armies, get some stronger units, and plan our moves to, I think, go and... Well, we've actually got a number of different targets. Because, different from when the first time I played this campaign as Albion. Albion has since gained a waystone mechanic, similar to the, or rather based on the Lizardman's, what's it called? The, geomantic web system that the Lizardmen have. And... for us, it's the Waystone network, and it sort of gives us settlements to target, two of which will be pretty easy diplomacy-wise, because one's Caron Car, I believe, that's where it looks like it's going, and hopefully that will be owned by the Dark Elves. The other one's Beyondling's Gathering, who is Norskins, and we're already at war with him. And the other one's Corone, which we're not at war with, and they're an Order faction, so other people aren't going to like us if we attack them. This is just the ones immediately connected to our settlement. Of course, you know, it goes across all settlements, all capitals, so... But if I want this here to be improved, which I think is a pretty good goal for us at the moment, it will improve our tax rate or public order or whatever, whichever one I want. I think that's about as good of a thing as any to target for the moment. Ah, yes, there's another army. Mentash. I think the Rotblood tribe had the Brass Keep taken from them. It's ruins, so maybe not. Chaos Corruption's going up there. Okay. Where did I get the thought that that settlement had been taken by Hochland? Maybe that was in the Servants of Fimbuldeed campaign. I'm getting muddled between the campaigns we've been doing. Okay, so public order will be increasing. Isle of Wights is getting tribal settlement upgrade. I think I was going to be going for... Ooh, that's different. Actually, I didn't see this last time. What's this? Forge of the Old Ones. This is a unique building in Conquata. This mysterious and complex building was left behind when the Old Ones fled Albion. Generations of Truthsayers have attempted to uncover its mysteries, but all failed. The Forge operates to this day, and while much of its products are not understood nor utilized by the inhabitants of Albion, it remains one of the few reliable sources of wealth and culture on the island. Generates 1,000 income, produces 8 golden idols, 24 gems, 20 ingots, 30 marble slabs, and increases income from all buildings in this region, all regions in this province by 50%. That's quite nice. Definitely going to have to build that. Costs 8,800 to build and takes 6 turns. It says it's like producing things which they don't know how to utilize, and my mind goes to like it's creating las guns or something like that. In really old lore for Warhammer Fantasy Battles, the faction Amazons in Lustria actually did utilize some old one technology, which were essentially laser guns from Warhammer 40,000. This was back when I think it was more hinted at that the Warhammer Fantasy Battles world, the world which this game takes place in, was actually in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. That's not the case in later lore. So the only way they were hinted as being connected was via the warp, which is more because the warp is this massive swirling plane of whatever. And that's why the demon faction could have heroes which were in Warhammer 40,000 and also in Warhammer Fantasy, because it's the warp. It's how it works. And how it doesn't work. As well as maybe a few other references here and there, but anyway. So let's see, I was getting the Garrison Building. I would like to build that off of the Isle of Wights. What I was looking at here was because the Isle of Wights has two unique buildings. The Great Ogham Circle, which I think we'll definitely build, because the public order reduction, penalty reduction of minus 100% is very nice there. It's also got this Barrows of Albion, which allows me to produce Barrow Wights, as well as providing 3 for a garrison, which are nice. Undead units are pretty tempting. However, it's sort of it's jostling for space, and the Isle of Wights already has a port, and I can't get rid of that. Yeah, so I would, if I built it, I would have to build it temporarily, then tear it down, because I also would want this, the Waystone Building, which is like the Lizardman's Building, which strengthens the geomagic web. This also provides a lot of garrison. It also increases threat level, invasion threat level, which I would like to see what that means exactly. We've also got these two buildings here. I think out of the two, we'll focus on getting the Citadel of Lead. This sealed Citadel of Lead. The Lord and Hero recruit rank increase is nice, and Hero action success chance is nice. That Chaos Corruption wouldn't mean a thing for us once we get that Great Ogham Circle built, because we ignore the public order penalties that would cause, and 2, as a faction, Albion ignores the attrition from Chaos Corruption. So it would actually help us defend our settlement from factions other than Chaos. I guess maybe actually it's rather tempting to build in that regard, because who cares about diplomatic relations with Warriors of Chaos and Oscar? Citadel of Lead. That adds walls, but I don't think we can actually get walls on the settlement. Minus 10 enemy leadership, local enemy armies. I would guess that's region, not province. So that would only be in the Citadel of Lead region. Lord recruit rank +1, faction wide, and income generated 350. Have I just talked myself into building the other way around? Only if we get this first. Other than that, Quater, I think, is where we're going to be building most of our structures. If I can get into Norska, it will allow me to have more room to build better units. And we're going to need them. Our warbands are alright. They're alright. That's about as good as I can put it. They probably are a bit better at attacking than Empire Swordsmen, but their lack of armor and melee defense really hurts them. So. And I want things like War Chariots, Feral Griffins, Highlanders, because they look neat. Seem neat. Half Giants. And everything else, especially these. I'd like to see these. Viridian Lords. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So where would we go here? Let's see. That was Beyondling's Gathering, which is there. Troll Fjord. That's Pack Ice Bay. Troll Fjord is up. No, that's Serpent Jetty. Where's Troll Fjord? Oh, that's there. Okay. Is that owned by Rockblood Tribe? They hop into the ocean from there.
life.
Can I put you here
Orders.
and have you ambush?
Brook agrees.
If I put Druidic Mist Ritual. Because I'd like to see if I can tempt them to land and ambush them. That would get rid of one of my enemies, one of my problems. I don't think I'll swap the commandment over because it will take a turn for it to come into effect. So we'll just leave it at what it is. Oh, hello. The Azure have much to offer. You have a defensive alliance with Krace and Safri. You are at war with Leoness. And you're trading with Ivris, Safri. Well, Ivris is not likely to go to war with Eotane, I don't think. Yeah, I'll accept that. You have surpassed yourself. This is most wise. I should also have a look at how trading works. I was having questions with other people about exactly how trading works. Hey, they fell for my ambush. Still to resolve that. And like how the game determines how much of a resource gets transported to other players, other factions, depending on how many you're producing. Because it's like, okay, so this is getting a bit of science for things, but the Hunter's Cottage here is producing 4 bundles of furs. Okay. So if we go up to trade here, you'll see that we're exporting furs here to Cathik. And we're exporting 6 bundles. That's because I have 2 of these. So we're actually producing 8 bundles of furs per turn. So we're not trading all the furs to Cathik. That means I have 2 furs left over. But then it's like, what would happen if I had another trading partner? Would it trade 3 to each? Would Cathik have 4 and the other one 2? Because it's the longer trade partner's been around, they take precedent. And then it's like, if I had 9 trading partners, would each one of them get 1 bundle of furs, and then the 9th one would not get any furs at all? This is my questioning coming into this, because would that be affecting whether another faction would accept a trade agreement with you if you don't have the resources which are available to trade because you're trading with too many other people? Anyway, these are the questions. Citadel of Lead has surprisingly low amounts of lead in it. Yeah. It doesn't let us trade lead. Maybe that's for the best.
I hear you.
Let's see, what can I get here? I want Gift of Life, because that replenishes hit points and resurrects dead combatants. I wonder if they'll come back with heads missing. I seem to remember a bit of funny business in the game when it comes to things like resurrecting humanoid figures, but it might have been fixed considering Lizardmen can resurrect living creatures. Because they have the Bastillodon with the giant gem on its back.
You here? I heard your orders on the wind.
Okay, so that will be upgraded. That's going to be upgraded. I could probably stop building them up and upgrade Tribal Village. Do I want to do that? I don't have the money for it. Would I have the money if I stopped building that? Nope. Focus on this. It will allow me to build up these settlements.
Yes.
We got a regiment of renown too, the Bloodsworn. The Bloodsworn are warriors who have dishonored themselves. To regain their honor, they serve among the Bloodsworn, frenzied warriors who will never retreat. Should they survive 5 years of service, their crimes will be forgiven, and they may return to their old lives. Oh yeah, they're a unit of Woad Raiders who are unbreakable. They have Woad Paint. Frenzy. That means they have Permanent Frenzy. And Permanent War Fury. They cause fear. And 25, 40 physical resistance. Yeah, okay. 38 weapon strength, 6 armor piercing, 10 bonus versus infantry. Okay. Still 0 armor, so they're not... Defensive-wise, they're not that good, but we have magic which can buff armor. 29 melee defense, 34 melee attack, 39 speed. That's pretty quick for a human. Woad Raiders are all 39. Yeah.
Quiet.
Okay. Do I want to get rid of one of my warbands and replace them with that Woad Raider unit? How much are they upkeep-wise? 190. We also have these ones, Warriors of Lug, who have flaming attacks, which have discourage on them, which would be quite nice to have as well. Do I have the money for that? Let's see. You cost 95. And if I get rid of... I kind of want to keep my spears. I might get rid of a unit of great weapons. How much armor piercing do they have? 23. Do I want to get rid of a unit of bloodhounds? I do like having those to chase enemy unit. Oh, we wouldn't be able to recruit both of them in one turn anyway, because it's 1,600. Okay. Out of the two, I'm more tempted to get this for the leadership debuff. Burnt's rather nice to have on a unit, even if they are not unbreakable. They are disciplined though, so they don't get the War Fury -2, -8 leadership when they get low. However, we're 5 turns away from actually getting rid of that on all of my units, which have it. So.
Our paths have crossed.
I'd actually want to go down and have a look at that fell cargo. You get some extra
I will do your bidding.
resources or something. Yeah, I'm going to combine you two.
The trees tell me.
Get rid of you. Get the Warriors of Lug.
Battle wizard. Find
And you can march over here and we'll get this, because hopefully this will give us some extra money to play around with. Since I think for a few turns we're going to be building up Albion so that I can get a bit of a stronger economy. And also better defenses, because I don't want to leave Albion and have an army sail up and raise and sack all the settlements. There's also that pirate captain, which has gone to war with us. I forget what her name was. We could see here, probably.
Vampire of the waves.
Capitano Sisico. What are they called? The Terrors of the Dark Straits. They're probably sailing back and forth around here. Last time she was always hovering around here when I was playing as Albion, so...
Be still. My journey begins.
Quite difficult to travel across our territory. It's all the swamps, I think. They get in the way. Also welcome. Trace has declared war on the Rotblood tribe, and a scheme of doom has been performed by Clan Scurvy. Isleth declares war on the Rotblood tribe.
Silence!
Okay.
The power of nature is yours.
Yeah.
Leaving.
Ooh, we encounter Crace. Probably just because they're hovering around here. Now there's a Doom Engineer. What's Musalon up to?
My will alone.
And Bellabord. These
Devotee of the lady.
unique heroes and lords.
Armored in
He hasn't really made much progress against Bretonia. There's
I bid you
Crace.
welcome in the name of the king.
You want to trade? Okay, so I gotta have a look here. Let's see. We are currently trading 6 bundles of furs to Kothic via the sea. I can't see how many elven trinkets I'm actually getting from them. Oh, there we go. We're importing 2 chests. It doesn't cost me anything to import resources. It's only... I only make money from this. So, we're trading... Well, we're exporting 75%. I guess a trade route has only a maximum number of resources you can trade across it. Resource value is 12, 8 bundles, income is 72. How would that work? That's not 8 times 12. Oh no, 8. It's 8 times. It's 6 times 12. Yes. And then we get a little extra on top of that from trade tariffs, which is 57. And that's the end value down there. Okay, okay. So what? 6 to Kothic. If I trade with Grace, and we are trading furs to you.
If you wish.
Let's see, how has that changed? 5 bundles, 3 bundles. Okay, so it's gone down 1 from Krace. And it's exporting 3 to... No, hang on. No, that's actually changed quite a lot. It's halved how much I was trading to Kothic. And it's added 5 to Krace. Okay. I'm exporting all 8 bundles. I guess it... I don't know why... Yeah, okay, so that's 60... 36... Yeah, 90... Oh, yeah, 96. Plus the tariffs of 57 on both of them. 210. Okay, okay. Pardon me, it's just something I was wondering about. How exactly the game breaks down. We're importing 10 chests of this now. But that doesn't mean anything. That's important for the AI. So I'd be getting 5 from each of them? I can't actually see how many I'm importing from each faction. Only that I'm importing 10. So I'm guessing it's split 5-5. It could be split differently. Because this is 5-3. I wonder why Krace gets more and Kothic doesn't. Everyone likes a good chest. Certainly pirates. Okay, that's enough at looking at it. Economics. Blah, blah, blah.
Listen.
It's something perhaps the game... It would be nice if the game had a fully detailed breakdown of it. I know it's not, like, for everyone, and even myself, I'm not terribly needed in spreadsheets to present how things are done, but I think it's nice to have if something gets that complicated. Just so you know, if you want to know how it works, you have it there. Norskins. Great. Okay. We're not going to be able to get up to Citadel of Lead in time.
No.
What was I wanting to know? How the game determines how to divide up the units of resources when you've got multiple trade partners. So I had Kothic as a trade partner before. They were getting 6 bundles of furs. I was creating 8, so they were only getting 75%. I guess because of a maximum amount they can have on their trade route. And then I got Krace as a trade partner, and it split it from Kothic getting 6 to Kothic getting 3 and Krace getting 5. I was just wondering if how the game determines how to break something like that down. It was sort of a branching thought from whether the AI is going to accept a trade agreement from you or not is maybe is dependent on if you're producing enough of a resource which they're interested in. So, because if you have too many trade partners and they're not going to get any furs and they want furs from you, then have to defeat a foe in battle. Great hoard of treasure may be received. Okay, sure. Oh, that's easy. Ella blubber bait. Sure, let's go fight a bunch of Vampire Coast. Let's put a stop to my talks about trade. Money is money. You usually don't care as long as they get a trade agreement going. I agree. It was just a thought I had, which I'm just, I don't know. It's like pulling a thread. I can't leave it alone. Because it's not something which is listed on like the wikis. And I was just curious about it. Because in games, you would see things like, I have resources which I want, which I can trade to people. The AI here, they're on great terms with me, but they won't accept a trade agreement with me. Why is that? And I thought maybe it's because you have too many trade partners and you won't have any of the resources they're looking for to trade. Because everyone else is taking it all. I don't know. Let's see. Warband, spears. Wait, your spears? Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, wow. They really are on fire. Their eyes are on fire. Hold on. We'll have a look at them in a moment.
Ready for orders.
Neophytes go there.
Infantry.
Woad Raiders go over there. Hearthguard go here.
Ready.
And you can go there. I wonder if the Hearthguard should have... Oh no, there's probably another unit which has, what's it called? Guardian on it.
Battle wizard.
Okay. And there. Right, so they have a mortar. We'll deal with that with our bloodhounds. Okay. Start the battle. Let's have a look at our units. So these guys, the Warriors of Lug, servants of the Sun God. This holy warband is devoted to Lug, the god of the sun. Their weapons are imbued with the fire of the sun, and they themselves fear no fire, as they believe in Lug's protection. They have 80% fire resistance. And they have flaming attacks, and they have burnt. They also have 50 armor, which is quite a bit better than all my other warbands. So yeah, and they're also on fire, like a lot. I wasn't expecting that. And their eyes are on fire too. I was expecting them to have like just, I don't know, maybe like flame colored woad, flame patterned woad paint on them or something like that. Not a whole pyrotechnics display. They look pretty cool though. Oh, and I was going to say, they are a unit of spears. Oh, hang on. No, they're swords. Okay, are they swords? Yeah, they're swords. Okay, never mind. I thought they were spears. I was going to say why they should probably be in type formations like my spear units, but they're not, so never mind. Okay, let's go up here. Centaurs, you can go over there. I didn't nearly say Centigors. And you can charge up. No one's going to see them during the night or the massive forest fires going on when they come through the forests. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, they they have hide in forests. Yeah, it's very sneaky fire. Actually reminds me of someone who was asking whether it was possible to get... Oh, what was it? It was possible to get Stalk on a certain hero or Lord. I can't remember which one. And you can get Stalk on whichever Lord you want if you go and defeat Snicht. So you want Kolek with Stalk? Go beat up Snicht, Deathmaster Snicht. You get stuck on a dragon ogre. Let's cast Gift of Life on the half guy. Ooh, that takes a while to cast.
Let the woods awaken! Let the wind of life go! Centaurs!
Okay. Go and attack them. I like these maps, except they're extremely blue. Fighting should probably be changed a bit for them. Splat. Stop. Okay, how's my... No, not you. Oh yeah, go defeat their vampire captain. Ooh, they charge you from behind. Yeah, that's not good. I'll just charge them. Giant, go over and club their captain. Get back here. Gonna need more than a dinky little pistol to stop a giant. Bark, bark. Hey, no hurting the doggies. Okay, she dead yet? There we go. Oh yeah, I think it was someone asking whether it was possible to get like stalk on a vampire count's lord like Manfred. So. Oh no, it was on Gashnag. It was on it was asking about Gashnag, the border princess lord. He uses a lot of illusionary magic. Let's see. 26, 40 kills. Ooh, wow. 63 kills. Hey, they did pretty good. Their armor certainly helps them. 21 kills for the Woad Raiders. What am I going to get? Free to captives. 8,000 gold. Nice. Now I hope that we can put it to use in some of the cinemas.
Is yours to command. Finding paths. This is ill-fated.
It's like, woo. Isle of Wights. Let's see. What are we going to lose for the Citadel of Lead? Hunter's Cottage. Okay. How much money is that going to be? 150 just. Okay. If I build this here. Invasion threat low. Provides a garrison. How much is this? 205. Get the Hunter's Lodge. Yeah, we'll get the Hunter's Cottage. They're going to land. They might be able to attack this turn since Citadel of Lead is so close to the coast. I've got that settlement pretty much written off. They're most likely going to take it. I hope I can get to Conquata before they take that as well. But then once there, I guess I'll hop off. Yep, there we go. From Citadel of Lead. And sail over to here. I think we're going to have to deal with Norska.
Silence.
I am denied.
There's that pirate captain I was talking about. The last time she hung around, she even landed in Albion a few times, but she never actually attacked. She just wandered off again. I'm hoping she does the same this time.
I go.
Okay.
You're a pretender.
What's a garrison in Citadel of Lead? Yeah, okay.
Refused.
What's the item you've got?
Denied.
Marauder's loot bag. That
The
would be
trees
nice.
Tell me much.
Entered. Spirit of the Jungle declares war on the Spider Sotek dwarves. And Carcassonne declares war on the Beastmen. And you want a non-aggression pact. Yeah, sure. Illyrian declares war on Scourge Kane, and so does Safari. Oh, hello, you have another army! Oh, that's not good. What are your armies made up of? Marauders. And they're not normal marauders either. They are marauders with the rage. Norscan warhounds. Marauders, great weapons, spearmen. More warhounds, and a unit of skin wolves. Yeah. Okay. Okay, warrior drills. No one has War Fury 2 anymore. That means our leadership won't
I will do your bidding.
drop when we're losing combat. Yeah, upgrade that.
Druid.
And I think...
Not a chance.
weak against armor. Well, that's fine. We don't have any.
No!
They've said...
Madness! No!
actually, their larger army. Oh, they combined their units together. Okay. What could I do?
A step too far.
Garrison whispers.
We can't attack you this turn. If I move to here, 70% ambush chance. Conquata has a garrison of Hearthguard, Warband, Great Swords, Warband Spears, and Youngbloods.
No!
Orders.
I'm looking at this as if there's going to be something which will help me in the next turn. Yep, nope. Okay. Just go for that.
Yes.
I'm going to recruit this. So what would I replace it with? I don't really want to get rid of all my shielded units. However, they're Norskers. They don't have ranged.
What brings you here?
That is fine. I keep the young bloods because they got anti-large. Warbands with spears. They're not fighters. Melee attack is 24. Melee defense is 38.
Madness! No!
40, 29. We've got more melee defense.
Battle wizard.
A step too far.
Weapon strength is 28. 21, 7.
Our paths have crossed.
25. 25 and 15. What about these guys? 28. 21 and 7.
Not a chance.
Oh!
Feel life.
They actually deal the same weapon strength. They actually have the same weapon strength. And while they're winning, while their leadership is higher than 50%, they actually have higher melee attack
No!
than the Marauder Norskins. Though the Norskins, eventually in combat, they will have +5 melee attack, so that will go up to 46.
The trees tell me much.
Ours is 42. Okay.
You know nothing.
So we do have high melee attack until they get stuck into combat.
Who calls?
Like it's going to come down to that. I mean, they don't have a lot of anti-large. They don't have a lot of large, so I think I'll get rid of one of my warbands. And replace them with these guys.
Garrison whispers.
And we'll move up to here. And we'll do what we as much as we
I
can.
heard your orders
We'll
on the wind.
lay an ambush and hope they don't detect us. If I can catch out one of their armies, it will make it so much easier. Please, 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 please. Fingers crossed. Toes crossed too. Huh? Oh, damn it. They followed my ambush, but they ran off. Okay, well, that's acceptable outcome anyway, as well.
Can't be done.
I hope you're not going to attack the Isle of Wight. I would not like that. I might just
Jade wizard.
demolish that. The swamp there. Do we have forest around here I could lay an ambush in? Swamp, swamp. What's here? Grassland. Swamp. Swamp. Grassland. Is there no forests here? I mean, there's forests down here, but that doesn't help me. Actually, no, that's all grassland. What? That's weird. That looks like forest to me. There's light forest. Hilly light forest. 100% ambush success chance. Could I move that over here, please? Swamp. 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 Do I move ahead?
A step too far.
If I move upwards. Is there another army up here? They might have hidden themselves over here.
What brings you here?
Let's see.
Be still.
Move to
I go.
there.
The babbling.
Lay an ambush. End turn. I'll try another turn of sneaking. See whether we can catch them out. Now watch as 4 armies land on my shores. Sure are making a lot of friends. Maybe I should get more chummy with the high elves. Chances of them sending an army over to help me. Are they going around the mountains the other way? You can't do that. That's cheating. Can they? Is that possible?
Our paths have crossed.
I don't think you can actually go through there. No, you can't. That's impossible. You have to go around this way. Okay.
Finding paths.
Move to there.
The power of nature.
Hey, another ambush. Oh, they're just retreating off my land. Okay. Isle of Wights. I wanted to get... let's see. Warband, Great Weapons, and Bloodhounds. Warband, Spears, Huntresses, and Youngbloods. Ooh, that gives me a giant. Half giants at 2nd level. Yep. Build that. Half giants, I believe, are like units of ogres, or like when we were playing as the Chaos Dwarves. They just came to attack the settlement and then run off again. Defensive alliance. You're at war with Leoness. What blood tribe? No. I feel like you're more likely to, go to war with other factions. They did detect my army, but they moved back into the settlement. Okay. Yeah, and those pirates are just sailing off again. Oh, hello.
No prey, no
I was wondering last time when you'd show up. So Vangeist is making his way towards us. And there's a storm.
Refused. I hear.
Let's go and get the Citadel of Lead back.
All things must die.
There we go. Then we'll have to turn around and deal with Vangeist. And then probably come back here and take Citadel of Lead back again. Vangeist is a neat faction to play as. As a faction, when you're not playing as him, he tends to go straight for you if you have that mod active. Regardless of wherever you are. Okay, we'll put you here.
Ready for orders! Spare man at arms!
Is this the army with the skin wolves in it?
Shields! Oi!
You can spread out like that.
Oi!
Like that.
We are ready!
You two.
Squares!
And you. And a giant. And the centaurs. And the young bloods. There we go. Okay, and you can go there. Yep.
Battle wizards.
Okay, you can move up. So a bit closer. And there we go.
The Empire.
Okay. So let's see. What do these Bloodsworn look like? Well, they look like Woad Readers. Barely any clothing on. And they have the two swords. I think they look pretty much the same as the normal ones. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so yeah, okay. They look the same. Maybe? Oh, actually no, the woad on their shoulders has some red in it. Yeah, okay, so there's a bit of difference to their patterning. You can see they have red inside of some of their tattoos there. Okay. Well, not tattoos, body paint.
Setting forth. Go in.
Okay, so this is a lot of angry Norskins coming at us.
Forward.
And it is raining. So, I don't really have magic, which is good for dealing with large groups of enemies. I have no vortexes.
Get up! Shields! Oi!
Okay, at least we'll be able to get rid of the warhounds.
Spare man at arms! To war! Run! At once! Come on, lads! Get stuck in! Arms and ready!
There are some hunters there. Okay, you can move up to there. Marauders there. They've shattered. Good. Some spearmen there. Turn around and attack them. Attack them. Go over here.
Ready for battle!
Let's focus on dealing with those over here. That was a terrible charge. Go and do it again.
By Ulrich's wrath! Let's guide them now!
Yes, my lord! 'Tis done! Get up!
Feel life flow!
Get over here. You're kind of needed to support my units.
Squares!
Gate order!
Okay. Where's my giant? Good. Okay. Giant. Yeah, I want you to go deal with that. General, centaurs go up there. Actually, charge there. That has an area of effect?
Let the woods awaken!
It says it does, but it wasn't showing a aura around it.
We serve!
Bam. Okay. Go chase down the fleeing marauders. And I think we've actually won. There we go. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Run, men! We are ready!
I will chase down as many of them as I can. Okay. Get them. There's one guy in that unit, just forget him. Okay. Go get those guys. Good. Go get them. Get them. Go over and see if you can catch those guys. Come on, doggies. Why did you stop running? This is why I like Warhounds, Direwolves, and units like this. They're really, really effective for chasing fleeing units down. They're fast, and their attack animation against fleeing units is pretty good. Here we go. Whereas things like mounted cavalry, because the guy on the back's got the swingy sword, sometimes they sort of hit the unit, knock them over, and don't end up swinging. Whereas the dogs, they can't knock... I don't think they can knock units down when they charge them, because they're they're like low mass. But when they charge, they like leap and bite. And it's pretty much just attack as soon as they get within range, so works a bit better for chasing down fleeing units, I find. Okay, you're fine, settled. Fences Blades and Confident Attacker. We secured Albion again. Grand Hunt.
Silence.
That's what we had before. Voice of Command. So what does the Gift of Life do? Added area of effect. Yeah. It would be nice if it had that aura around it. I don't know why it's missing that. Just so that you can see how big of a range it has. Might actually note that down. Just a moment. Okay. I'll be on Gift of Life. Overcast. No AoE effect. Okay. Go. Food of Courage. That's only on a single unit. Hang on. Is it? No, it's not. Light Protection. I wasn't casting that. Do I want to get one of these? Which I keep getting the spells. Get Blessing of Valor. Actually, no, hang on. And should get Arcane Conduit. Get Gift of Life level 2.
What brings you here?
Tribal Settlement. Oh, they built a... we have a Shiling here. Now. And bar Horse Warriors. And Horse Warriors with Spears.
Battle Wizard.
I could get some cavalry if I wished. 130 upkeep. 120... Oh, 130 for the ones with spears, 120 for the ones with swords. Don't really need cavalry. I'm kind of happy with the bloodhounds.
Who calls?
Should I dismantle that? Yeah, I think I'm going to demolish that. And we'll get the Garrison Building there. And then we'll have to march all the way over to the Isle of Wight and see off Vanheim. No. Vangeist. Because he's most likely going to... He will declare war on me when he gets... Like, when he lands. Asking for a defensive alliance again. Or rather... Crisis. Sure. Oh, he turns around. Okay. Because I thought, if Vangeist declares war on me, if Vangeist gets close to me, that means Noctilus is going to declare war on me, because Vangeist is a vassal of Noctilus, so he can't declare war himself. And if I had a defensive alliance with Race, they would get pulled into that war. And we get Albion Artisans. Minus 50% recruit cost for stone throwers and chariots. Minus 50% construction cost for infrastructure. And plus 5% additional tradable resources produced. Cause disgust. Strict. That's nice.
Feel life flow.
Yeah, get the guard shack. Get the watchtower. And what am I going to get here? Half giants. Druid neophytes. They are useful because of their bound spells. Can I build that? Hold on. I do have the money for it. I might actually get this, so we can get the weird druid. And Viridian Lords. Also increases research rate. And this will eventually need defend beasts, zotes, and fenhogs. There's sword maidens here. Huntresses. Vanguard deploy, firewall moving. Is that Stalk? Where was that building? There it is. Yes, Stalk. War Fury. Woodsman. Their missile strength. Armor piercing is 4. 19. They have 24 ammunition. 160 range. And Sword Maidens, 38 melee attack, 30 melee defense, 28 weapon strength, 8 of which is armor piercing, and 10 bonus infantry. Bonus versus infantry. 28 charge bonus. And they get a bonus to that. While their hit points are above 50%. So their charge bonus is actually like... let's see, plus 15? 14? So it's like 40. No, hang on. 42. Something. How much does it cost for them, actually? 138. 280. I could get Highlanders, especially if we're going up against a lot of marauders. Them having the fact that they can't die while their leadership is high. Pretty nice. I have 80 armor too. But it's pretty much all armor piercing and bonus versus infantry. They're quite expensive too. 145. 245, sorry. That's actually more expensive than a Feral Griffin. I'm gonna get the Shrine of Danu. Increased casualty replenishment. Reduces Untainted. It gets us weird druids. I'd like to see what they are about. And we get the Viridian Lords, which I would like to see them. Because they sound neat, and they're a new unit, which I haven't seen.
I will do your bidding.
They've been added since I last played as
The trees
Albion.
tell me much.
Okay. And turn. So is Vanguard's going to turn around again? Yep, there we go. Shade Wraith declares war on me. We encountered the Dread Fleet. I guess that means that we're at war with both of them. We should be. Though they sailed over that way. Raid the following region. Pack Ice Bay.
Against the code.
Are you going to take, like, part of Bretonia? Corone is kind of on my list of list of settlements.
Jade Wizard.
I really want to get off of here and sail over to here or something. Oh wait, that's Chaos Region? What areas are Chaos Region? I thought it was like... This was Chaos Region. Oh no. All of Norska's Chaos. I thought it was... Frozen. Like this was frozen or something. Okay. Maybe we can't... land, or we could build there, but it's not going to be too pleasant for us. Still have to deal with the Norskans regardless.
Be still.
Yep.
Our paths have crossed.
What? I haven't seen one of those in ages.
Leaving.
Go up there again. If he's sailing off, we'll go back up here.
Garrison whispers.
Enter. Hello. Is it not time our races work together for the greater good? Your strength rating is 1. Tharian. Yes, and I would like to trade with you. Not going to give you military access though. You are a skilled diplomatist. I accept. Yes, having good allies with high elves would make other factions think twice declaring war on me. Maybe I can get the high elves pushed into a war with Bretonia. We get more winds of magic! But there's a miscasting base chance increase.
The trees tell me much.
Yeah, build a hunter's lodge. We need the money.
Orders. Jade magic is yours
And
to command.
are you sailing back now? AI. But I really can't leave if you're going to attack, because I can't defend.
I hear
Okay, fine. Back we go.
the power of nature.
I swear, if they turn around again, I might just have to go and hunt them down. That means leaving Albion undefended. And are we going to have more Norskans? Arriving? Ivres is actually at war with... Oh no, they're coming. Okay. Ivres is actually at war with Van Geist now, so... I suppose they're kind of stuck between two enemies. Hey! Hang on. That's not Norskans, is it? No, that's Oh, hello! It's Balakor, the Dark Master. He has a luck stone. And he has a unit of cord bloodletters, shield warband. And some other things. Okay, well...
Is not warranted.
What are we going to deal with first?
Jade Wizard. The babbling brook.
Again, I'm tempted to turn around, deal with him, then go deal with Vangeist.
This time.
Vangeist would take the Isle of Wights. I could just turn around it because he's looking for a settlement to
Officer.
I can dissuade.
settle in.
Duty is purpose.
If I leave that though, Eltharion might come up and take the Isle of Wights. And then what? I would have to go to war with him to take it back from the High Elves.
Can't be done.
What brings you here?
Can't recruit them anyway. I don't have enough money. What's that mean by unstable form? The body of a Viridian Lord maintains form by the willpower and faith of the warrior's soul inside alone. Once this determination wavers, the body starts to crumble. Oh, okay. That's why they have crumbling and disintegrating. So it's just once their leadership gets low, they start to disintegrate. Makes
Our
sense.
paths have crossed.
That is not warranted.
Hmm. We can't actually get to the Isle of Wights this turn. This pass takes a long time to hop over.
My journey begins.
I'm gonna move up to here. Isle of
I
Wights,
heard your orders on the wind.
you're kind of on your own for the moment. Maybe you can deal some casualties to Vangeist. Defensive alliance. Sure. You better not go taking my settlement. Leoness gets peace with Cathik. And what's Balakor going to do? I wonder if he gets a, I wonder if he has a defeat trait. We must break from war so that the altars of our masters can be built as slave sacrifice. Kind of tempted to accept that so I can deal with these threats, but no. Hey, Balakor. Okay, what have you got? Yourself. Yeah, he's got quite a few abilities. 20% ward save. He has causes terror, 7% physical resistance, 5 magic. Courage, whispers into darkness, around self constantly, 20-meter range, -4 leadership. Melkos, mystifying miasma, enfeebling foe. Shadow on his attacks, which lowers attacking stats. He's not unbreakable though. Cord bloodletters. Yeah, they're good in melee. 40% physical resistance. Chaos Marauders, Boglars, Shield Warbands, Maiden Guard, and Fen Beasts. Okay, well, I don't know whether we'd be able to defeat the army. Balakor is quite a powerhouse in melee himself. But perhaps I'll be able to take out some of their units. I'll be able to maybe at least take care of their Boglars?
Armed and ready!
Okay.
Shields, aye!
Go there.
Spearmen
there.
at arms!
Spears there. Actually,
Shields, aye!
you two go there. Not you.
Ready for orders!
You go there. You go here.
We serve our liege!
And Hearthguard, you go there.
Shields,
Okay,
aye!
like that.
Squires!
And there. Okay.
Quick now!
I'll move you up to here.
Run, men, to war!
Move you to there. And we'll see if we can get rid of something. Where's Balakor? He should be standing out. There's the bloodletters. Where is he? I wouldn't imagine he's hidden. Apparently he is. He can hide in forests. He's a sneaky demon prince.
Squires! Clear out! Quick march! Shields! Oi!
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
What order?
Oh, there you are.
Shields! Aye! Quick march! For my liege!
Okay. Just like try to hurt him a little. Try harder. Again, as well as a unique model, he's also got some unique kill animations. A very nice looking model. As he gets filled up with javelins. Ah!
Withdraw!
Pink, 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 pink. Yeah, took him down to a fair bit. Oh dear.
Armed and ready!
Yeah, here comes the Maiden Guard.
Squires! Die, fiend!
Go attack those bloodletters. It's your head or theirs.
Withdraw!
And I think they may be a bit better at collecting skulls than you are.
Yes! Move! Ready for battle! God help us!
Come on. Like, try to kill at least one. The javelins were quite comical. It's funny seeing a target being pelted by, like, heaps of arrows or missiles, and they're just all bouncing off of them. Well, you've managed to kill one of the bloodletters. There he is.
God help us!
And everyone flees. Valiant defeat. Yeah. Not too bad. 117 kills for those bloodletters, and we only killed one of them. 47 kills for Balakor. But we did a good amount of damage to their chaff units, I think. So that will help us fight them with our other army. We didn't really have an answer for their Familiar. Shells are not too bad, but the Maiden Guard. Yeah. He took the Citadel of Lead. Funny, because he's kind of... The Citadel of Lead's there to, like, house Balakor. It's kind of like a prison for him. So somehow he's managed to escape and he's gone and reclaimed it. Balakor, Chaos Demon Prince, has known many different names. He is a creature who wields unholy weapons and abilities, and a figure who once commanded legions of unnatural beings.
Our paths have crossed.
And let's go defeat him. Hopefully. We'll have our giant smack him into the ground.
Life is mine.
Still 50-50. 4 bloodletters, anti-infantry. Yeah. Okay. The fen beasts are also kind of difficult because the Familiar and fen beasts have good missile defense, so we can't really fire our javelins at them and deal as much damage as we normally would.
Spearman at arms!
Okay, so I think I'll put you there. Put you there. I'm gonna put you on the flank so that you can
We serve the king!
swing around.
Squires!
I'm gonna have to be careful of my lord. I don't want him getting squished by Balakor.
Tyrant calls.
Okay. Oh! God damn it. Pardon a moment. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties of the I can't... What's even happening? I can't organize my troops. Ah! My lines! My keyboard playing up. Sometimes it seems like the keys get a little stuck. What I get for getting a keyboard on cheap. Technical difficulties, yeah. There we go. It's good enough. Whatever, who cares?
Feel life flow. Battle wizards.
They're all bunched up there, but okay. Oh, that's their garrison, yeah, because they've got some Chaos Warriors now. Actually see those. I mean, they're just Chaos Warriors. Oh yeah, they've got bright blue and yellow coloration.
Throw in. Elden hammer.
Okay,
Quickly.
charge up. Summon a flock of birds to dive bomb Balakor.
Yes.
Infantry! Aye! Wheel be!
What's that? Oh, Fim God. Get up there.
Sage wizard.
Where's Balakor? There he is.
All things must wither.
Actually, do... Hang on. Where's their, blood letters? There's a dead one. Not all dead already, are they? Oh, there they are. Gotta say. There's 6 of them. Called blood letters. Okay, they do have magical attacks. In that regard, lighter protection would be useful. Druid neophytes are fleeing. Okay. The Balakor does not have anti-large.
Run him through!
Just club him on the head a few times.
Sentinels. Kill my ones.
My front line is possibly struggling a little.
What orders?
I am life.
No, don't attack me.
Now
Ah. Okay, good. Turn around. Deal with them. Come on, get rid of those magical dudes. Go, go, giant. Does Balakor have magical attacks? I don't think he does, actually. No. Okay. They're rampaging.
We serve our liege.
Go hunt them. Actually, no. Young bloods. Throw spears at those demons. There we go. One of the survived. There we go. See, a good spear is enough to get rid of a demon, as well as any magical sword. There we go. And there goes Balakor. Send the hunting hounds after him. We don't need to chase him down since this is a garrison battle, but
They will succumb.
where's he going? Yes. First demon prince of the dark gods. Nothing. Look at him running away. Bark, bark. I think actually Games Workshop is coming out, or it's come out with a new model for him recently. It looks very similar to how he does here. So it's more just an update of his old model, which is pretty neat that they keep it so close. They just sort of increase the amount of detail. I kind of feel like he should be unbreakable being a demon, but well, or maybe he should crumble like other demons. Maybe it would make him too powerful, but crumbling and disintegrating is a good way to balance that out. I think the Balakor model was done by Modder Shaw Muscle. Did a very good job on it. And now he's dead. He's face planted into the snow. He's a bit tired. He's decided to lay down and play with the doggies. There we go. 66 kills for those bloodletters. They got 54 kills. 0 kills for them. 32, 26, 5, 69, 19. Ajad did pretty good since I'd sent him against them. Those Fim Guard to escape. Oh, but it's a garrison battle, so it doesn't matter. That's fine. Actually managed to kill more of them than we lost ourselves. Okay. Purified settle. We get another regiment of renown. Oracle's Maiden Guard. Sworn to protect the Oracle with their lives, the Maiden Guard are highly capable defenders.
Jade Wizard.
What can we get with you? You can get an Albion Chariot now. I'm tempted to get that. That'll give you good armor. It's not as fast as an Albion Warhorse, but I like the armor and increase the speed. So I get you that. There we go. What's that regiment of renown? Oracle's Maiden Guard. 80 armor, silver shield, 79 leadership, 33 speed, 30 melee attack, 65 melee defense. That's good. Yeah, that's like 20 more than my Hearthguard. 40 weapon strength. 10 of which is armor piercing and 20 of which is bonus versus large. Oh, they have spears. Okay, and 14 charge bonus. They are immune to psychology, expert charge defense, war fury, and guardian. That is nice. It'd be very good to have near my lord.
Quiet. Listen. No.
Skek Morghast's slave. Okay. And Milton.
Our paths have crossed.
I'm going to take the Isle of Wights. Just upgrade this again. You have deja vu. I have deja vu.
What brings you here?
Oh, here's another guy. More Kaka Puddle Watcher.
Be still.
Okay. Grand Hunt. Vangeist is going to take it again next turn. Whatever. We're not losing Conquata, so we're not losing too much progress. It doesn't take long to level up these side settlements. I'm going to play this. Because they have 2 bloated corpses. What's your name? Morven or Lingerchain? Okay. I'm sorry if it's getting into Welsh or Celtic or something. My pronunciation knowledge is completely missing. It's Gaelic or something, perhaps. Okay, so there's a bloated corpse. Could get them all grouped up together. Because I don't see us killing many of them.
Quick now!
However, if I could take out a bunch of them because the AI is a bit dumb. Hello. Woof, woof, woof. Well, that kind of worked. Took out a few of them. Oh, bloated corpses. Well, there goes some of our guys.
Doing our duty.
Do they have another one? I thought they had like 3 of them. No. Vangeist is a fun faction to play as. It's all like spooky ghost pirates. They're all ethereal, which is great fun. And they have these neat effects on their shots. He also has some other legendary lords he can recruit. So I think as impressive as their shots are like this, it really is just magical shots. I can't remember whether their mortar has a bit larger missile strength or something like that, but it does look spectacular. I think the other lords he can get is a unique Strigoi Ghoul King, who can focus on like crypt ghouls and crypt horrors in it. He gets a ghostly dwarven engineer as a lord. What else? Oh boy. I think there's 2 others. I can't remember what they are, unfortunately. But yeah. And they all have their own unique ships which they can sail around with.
Squires! Clear out!
But it's quite a lot of fun, because these are all zombies, but they're ethereal, so they have 75% physical resistance.
Ready! Aye!
So they're really quite tough to deal with.
Withdraw!
Not to mention you get things like mongrels. So on. Also just the effect of it. All these glowing units everywhere is
Ready for battle!
really neat.
Die,
As I said, it looks powerful. As far as I know, it's just an effect. They have magical attacks. So it's a neat way to represent it. Like that.
God help us!
From their mortars and their cannons.
Leg it! Withdraw!
Vangeist himself. Actually, let's have a look at him. He's running around. There he is. He's a spooky ghost captain. He has 2 swords. He's pretty good at melee, being also ethereal. He's quite tough. Difficult to defeat. Oh yes, also, when his hit points get low, he gets a burst of hit points. Because it's hard to kill him. And yeah, they're quite fun. He's a horde faction, like the other pirate factions. Sort of, you know, he has the unique ship he sails around on. Which you can level up. You can take land settlements, as he is doing here. Whatever. Is everyone fleeing? And they also all cause terror. Oh no. Wait, Decad Modern causes terror. Oh no, they cause fear. That's Wait. Why do they cause terror and the other ones cause fear? They cause terror. They cause terror. Whatever.
Squires! Orders, my lord?
Yeah, orders. Attack the Mongols, try and kill another one. Well, they killed one of their own, I think. Yeah. Ooh.
The lady's blessing is
Actually, we nearly managed to take out all the Mongols. Good. I don't like those. They're creepy. I just say that. Anyway, but yeah. He's a neat faction. He starts off vassal to Noctilus, so you can't really... You can't declare war on factions yourself. But it's like a goal in the back of your mind to be able to either defeat Noctilus, Count Noctilus yourself, or let him get defeated by other factions. I can't remember whether Noctilus gives you missions to go and do things or not. Anyway. And they just take that. And my trade agreements are dissolved. Oh no! Actually, that's not good. I might be in the negative. Nope. Just in the positive.
What brings you here? I heard your orders on the wind.
And I swear, Eltharion, if you take Isle of Wight, I am going to go to war with you.
No glory. Only service.
Even if we're on good terms, I want my entire province. You're treading on thin ice here. Oh, well. Vangeist just attacked Eltharion and died. So, well, so much for him. I'm not actually going to be able to take the settlement though, because it is too far away. And the region causes vampire corruption.
Jade magic is yours to command.
Force march over there.
My life for Tor Ivres.
Yeah, could you not take the Isle of Wights? It's right there, it's
I
mine.
will give. I promise no more than that.
You're badly injured. You know, chances are you can't take the settlement. Please just ignore it. Oh god. Sod you. Right. We're going to war with High Elf Batman. Shakes fist. This will make things interesting. I'm hoping that we can keep good terms with them. That a short war with the High Elves will be forgotten in the grand scheme of things. Paravon declares war on Baston. And Krace gets a military alliance with Safri.
Silence.
Okay. This is also going to
Nature is yours.
destroy my diplomatic relations. Unless...
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
if I leave them, they're just going to get stronger and they're going to...
Who calls?
I was wondering whether Chaos Corruption would just cause the settlement to flip over to me again, but I don't think it's worth waiting on that. Lawmaster of the Law of Truthsayers. -3 to Winter Magic for Gift of Life upgraded. So down to 11, is it? Yep, 14. 11. Nice. Okay. Hey there. Oh, great. Let's go to Dragon Cathecadiatane. Live to regret your rash decision. You took my region. Personal. We can't trust the High Elves to defeat the forces of Chaos. They have gotten lax over the years. Only we can do it ourselves. There we go. We have reasons to go to war with High Elves. Also, it makes it more interesting. We're fighting an order faction. As an order faction.
For the lady!
Damn it, Renaud.
Spearmen at arms!
Doesn't like my decisions. I don't really either, but...
Aye! Orders, my lord!
Go there.
Orders, my lord!
Go there.
Spearmen at arms!
Position there. Like that. Actually, do I have? Yeah. Okay, go there.
By gall, Maraz!
You can go there. Even though you're on your chariot, I will still keep you behind because I'm using your chariot defensively at the moment. How fast are you actually? 97 speed. Your speed is 82. You will not be able to keep up with them. Or you'll be slowing them down, so...
Battle wizards!
I won't have you with the centaurs. Okay. Let's have a look at your chariot. Yeah, okay. It's like an orc chariot. And yeah, he's standing on the back there. The dude with the whip in the front. Neat. Oh yeah, the chariot doesn't really match up with the horses because it's usually pulled by what's it called? Pulled by boar. Yeah. Let's have a look at Eltharion. There he is. High Elves. The banners. I do like the look of them. Hopefully we won't have too much of a problem against them. They are mostly... They are, I think, pretty much just infantry? Yeah, they have some rangers and archers, but... I don't think it's anything we can't handle. Eltharion has some nice abilities.
We'll weaken them from afar.
Oh, will you? Okay. Charge up the hill. Go over here. Ooh, do I have... No. Oh, if I had that thingy of command, I would have been able to just stop them from shooting me. That would have been nice. Oh well. Spell which we get. Where is it? Lore of... You know. Lore of Heavens. Is it listed here? Might not be listed up here. We saw it earlier. There's a spell which we can get which reduces range of enemy units and accuracy, I think. Okay. Attack the archers. Yeah, that spell also affects multiple units. It just doesn't
Yes, my lord.
depict it. Charge them. Okay, good. Turn around. Charge them. We see a neat scene here of high elves fighting against Albion troops on the shores or something. Where's Eltharion? Around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Camera's not letting me get too close. Ooh. I forgot to use my other buffs. And a tree. Ooh. Wonk. Okay, chase him down. I can't remember what the trait is for defeating Eltharion.
We fight as wild
Probably something to do with defense. Okay, whatever. We don't have to chase them all down. Decisive victory. 156 losses. 29 kills for Eltharion. 9 kills for those Silvering Guard, I think they are. Yeah, 111 kills for our Centaurs. 39 kills for our Giant. I should come up with a name for our Giant. We had a name for the Giant in my last Albion campaign. Can't remember what that was. Probably something groany, punny, groan-worthy. Oh. Purified Zone. There we go. Hey, we got the Scholar Blast. Mist Piercer. Okay. 10% missile resistance is nice. Charge defense versus large is not too useful for you. With the down defender defeated, Ulth-1 lies exposed. Firstborn Sons, Noble Cavalry. Leadership of the tribes is not hereditary. The chieftain's firstborn sons can very well be refused as a successor. Those who won't accept this often band together to seek glory on the battlefield and to prove that they are worthy after all. And we own all of Albion.
The trees tell me much.
Upgrade Tribal Settlement. And Citadel of Lead. Check. Hey, can I trade with you?
King welcomes you. What do you wish
No,
to
you're
discuss?
kind of not interested in trading with me. I wonder why.
Ready.
Who's the one?
Reek of anguish.
Nope. You don't care. Scourge of Cain.
And deadly.
I actually like that with broken treaties with
You
them.
have done well to make it this far. Speak.
No. Drone doesn't
Champion
care.
of the you tread upon
But we can't
Bretonnia.
trade with them either. Fine. It's because, probably because our relations are so, or our diplomatic reliability is so low. Ooh, we can get this. Staff of Dural Durak. The Staff of Dural Durak twists the winds of magic in a unique way, making it difficult for enemy casters to utilize them. Minus 10 enemy winds of magic starting amount, plus 10 winds of magic power reserve, plus 15 winds of magic starting amount. And his staff gives a constant map-wide plus 10 second to ability recharge. Cannot target if doesn't have casting ability. Does that mean it only affects spellcasters? It doesn't affect, say, a melee lord with an ability. Okay. That makes sense. What was this? Yeah, voice of command. That would have been useful. Minus 100% range, plus minus 55% speed. But I'll get his staff. There we go. Okay, and get Grand Hunt. And the Scourge of Cain has been destroyed. This probably means we're also going to go to war, be at war with Teclis. No, Tyrion. The other one. Garon Confederates Artois. Brace gets a military alliance with Illyrian. Cathik declares war on the Dreadfleet, and Tlaxlan declares war on the Rotblood tribe. And we have gifted musicians.
State your case quickly, lest I tire of your...
Yes, yes.
Prince of Elf.
We're still got a defensive alliance with you. You're not going to break that until, I
The
suppose,
warden of
20 turns are up.
negotiation with such as you betrays my vow.
Our relations are improving.
At your service, I will weigh what you
Hey,
have
Tyrion.
to say and the merit of your actions.
Yes, yes.
Gairan whispers.
Just stay out of Albion. Okay, so now what? There's a shipwreck over there. That's deep waters. There's not any other areas of interest around here, are there? No, it doesn't look like it.
Jade
Fine.
Wizard.
I might just sit in the Isle of Wights. Hopefully now we can level up our settlements. I'm sure the High Elves will open up trade with us and repair our relations with each other as soon as they realize just how much they're missing out on for not having trade with me for our wondrous furs.
Our paths have crossed.
Yes, good, yes. Enemy comes for death pain experiment.
You're not interested in anything. Feels strange that High Elves don't have aversion to me. Well, I mean, Albion as a faction is an order-aligned faction. They share the same goal as the High Elves in that they're sort of one of the major combatants against chaos. Albion as a country sort of exists to draw the forces of chaos, the winds of magic, into itself to corrupt it. They're savages, though. That is true, but the High Elves sort of respect Albion's people because they have ties to the Old Ones. So they've got the sort of prestige of that behind them. In a similar way that the Lizardmen have it. Though Albion don't have it to the same extent, but, like, I'm not entirely sure of the specifics about it, but it's something like that. Because Albion and its people have been around for a long time. They're just not a big player in anything outside of Albion. So, lore-wise, they're rather limited in stuff. I don't think they even had an army. They didn't even have an army on the tabletop. No, they didn't have an army on the tabletop. I think the most model-wise they ever had was... I think there was a model of a Truthsayer, one of their druids, and 2 giants. Which might have been Ettins? I can't be sure, but it was like a Dog of War mercenary unit, I think. And Baston gets peace with Carrick Ziflin. Corone declares war on Baston. Okay. Geez, Corone, you're kind of declaring war on a whole bunch of people. You're not even at war with Musalon. Your relations are actually improving with Musalon.
You reek of anguish.
You haven't got any vassals yet. Musalon,
More sleep shy.
under Malabord, has an ability where when Malabord defeats a Bretonnian faction, he gives them the option to either join him or die. And he can get them, he can sort of force them to become vassals of his if they accept. And he gets little faction bonuses whenever he does that, which is rather nice. So who are we at war with here?
I cannot rewrite reality.
Cathik. Or Ivris. If they just leave me alone. Just want money. Go for the shipwreck.
Battle wizard.
And move up to here. That's going to be another turn, and I'm going to take a turn of attrition.
Feel life flow. Silence.
Sail up to there. Doesn't look like there's any armies coming over here. I need the money. Otherwise, we're just going to be sitting here waiting for the paltry amounts to trickle in.
Orders.
Okay.
Power of nature
Go get that.
is yours.
Will we have to fight a large army? Explore the island. Okay, that's fine. Merry shorthands. Just auto-resolve. Oh, I lost a unit of doggies. Free the captives. More money. Oh, I didn't get money. Other trickster shard. I've already got one, don't I? Increased income from buildings.
What brings you here? I will do your bidding.
Can you move out of attrition range? Nope. Okay.
Traveling on.
Sail over to there.
The trees tell me much.
No, you have the terrifying Mask of E. Oh, because your staff replaced the, Yeah, we did have a Trickster's Shard, but your staff replaced it. Okay. I did get some money from that, though. Hearthguard with halberds. This does generate income. I wonder if that invasion threat is actually based off the one for the Wood Elves. Generates me 100. It generates me 150. Yeah, build it. Sure. And doesn't give me growth though. I kind of want to get that up to there. So I can get this. Because that will help a lot. What do weird druids do? Let's see. 250 upkeep. Disciplined, perceptive, fleet-footed. Well, we don't have the keep 2. Sustained 1 for the moment, so doesn't really matter. We're going for time. Okay. Oh. I might land my forces back in Albion, and then we'll save it and call it here for tonight. So it's getting rather late. But we've done a fair bit, I guess. We've taken back Isle of Wight, taken back Citadel of Lead, taken back Isle of Wight, Citadel of Lead, marching back and forth. We own all of Albion still, which is the main thing.
The babbling brook.
I think this is how it was the first time I played this. It took quite a while to actually get out of Albion. Because Norscan tribes coming over. Completely unavoidable wars with high elves happen.
Now that you are here, I will hear your words.
And, you know, things like that. But they should be pretty focused on other things. They won't attack me. I would like to go off and attack the Norscans. However, as I said, that's more down to whether Albion can defend itself while my other army is elsewhere. This would help a lot. see. Public order penalty reduction. Yeah, we'll be getting that as well. So really, I think just waiting on settlements to level up, which is what, 9 more turns. And so on and so forth. But I'll leave it there for tonight. We'll save it there, and we'll continue with this next time. I'll have to. I might end up disbanding perhaps some of the units of my army so I have more income, and then recruit them back when I need them. Maybe. I don't know. It depends how on top of me the AI gets. Kind of had a period of peace for the moment now. But going to guess that now the factions are going to come and attack us. They won't leave us alone for too long. Anyway, we'll see how things go. Yeah, a lot of fun though. I like the more defensive nature of it. Albion is a difficult region to control and defend because it takes a lot of movement time to get across it. Especially to the Isle of Wights, where it's like you have to be pretty much right next to it to be able to get to that settlement. But it's as difficult for the AI to get around as it is for you, so if they take one of the settlements, you can usually get up to there in time without them being able to get to, like, Conquata, so there's that, which is positive. Anyway, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you'll join me again next time.